Hi, everybody. We're going to go over what of this goldfish would you wish? This tutorial is for anybody who maybe read this story and had a difficult time understanding or following it. I always suggest reading a story 2 times. The first time you read anything is to read it and understand the story. The second time you read it, you'll be able to see details and have analysis of different aspects of the story that you didn't catch the first time because you were so focused on getting the story. Um, so, what if this goldfish would you wish? When I was first getting ready to teach the story to you guys, I was so excited. I read this story and it really hit me. It really was a deep story to me, and I was really disappointed when I shared it with some of my friends, adult friends, and my husband even. When they read it, they didn't get the same feeling about it. They didn't see the same things in it that I did. And so um, just because I like this story doesn't mean you're going to like this story. But being exposed to different stories really does make a difference, because you never know if you're going to like a story or not. You really don't. So, what if this goldfish would you wish is set in the Middle East? Um, as you read, you start out, there's a young man who has an idea for a documentary. Everybody has cameras now. It's in your phone, it's in your iPad, it's everywhere. He's going to go around and ask people if they had a magic goldfish, what would their one wish be? And because he's knocking on the door and surprising the person, they're going to come up with something um, off the cuff, right out of their head. It's not going to be something that they thought deeply about. It's not like they had expected him to show up. He's hoping to sell it and make money on it, but if not, he still thinks it's a cool thing to put together and put online. So as he goes around to different houses, people say different things. He comes across different situations. On this page here, I don't see the page numbers on my view. So he hits a door. The story switches here to Sergei. You're seeing Sergei's life inside. His door gets knocked on, and it's the young man who's making the video. And right away, Sergei doesn't want anything to do with it. He's come from a country that was brutal. He doesn't want anybody bothering him anymore. He's scared of other people. He's scared in general of life. And he doesn't want people knocking on his door. But when the young man comes in, they call him Yanni. When he comes to the door, he's pushy. He pushes his way into the house. One of Middle Eastern customs is you welcome guests into your house and you treat them well. That's not what you do in Russia. Don't do that. So you're having two conflicting cultures here, two conflicting beliefs, personalities. Yoni keeps asking, what would you wish for? Surely there's something. Sergei doesn't want him there. He's resistant. All of a sudden, Yoni sees a goldfish on his counter, and he goes to touch the goldfish. He goes to see the goldfish, because how interesting. He's doing this video on goldfish wishes, and this guy has a goldfish. Sergei kills him, and then the goldfish starts talking to Sergei. It turns out Sergei already has a goldfish that grants wishes. Sergei has used 2 of the wishes already. There's 1 left. Sergei doesn't want to use the 1 wish left to bring the man back to life. He made a mistake, killed him. He panicked. And the goldfish is wanting his freedom and is trying to talk Sergei into using that last wish to bring the guy back to life and make everything right again. Sergei doesn't want to. Then the story jumps for the last time. The story jumps again, and it goes to when Yoni has all of his video and he's editing it. And he's loving all of his footage. But it was remarkable that he knocked on that one man's door, and that man seemed like he knew what was coming, and that man had an answer ready for him, unlike all the other people. And the one man's answer was he would do anything not to be alone, which tells us Sergei was lonely and scared of people. He didn't want people to hurt him anymore. He didn't want to use his last wish because at least if the goldfish was there, he had somebody to talk to, he had a friend. But he knew the right thing to do was to fix his mistake that he killed Yoni. And so just that last sentence, anything to not be alone, says everything you need to know about Sergei and why he was so reluctant to give up his last wish. Now, your assignment for this chapter, for this story, here analyzing the text, we've got 7 questions. 7 essay questions is a lot, even for adults. These are all upper level questions. There's none of the just recall facts kinds of things. These are all questions that really require a paragraph, a thought, deep thought. So for this story, look at these 7 questions, pick 2 to answer, any two of those questions that you want to answer. They all really demand an essay type answer, a short essay type answer. Remember the RACE video, remember the RACE acronym to help you come up with really good, solid essay paragraphs. Use that and do your best. Make good choices. Stay out of trouble. Have a great day.